name's Jennifer Arell, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have a wood-burning business that I do out of the house. And this is my husband.
Hi, I'm Marcel Arell. I'm in the Air Force. I've been in the Air Force for 28 years, and I work at US AFRICOM.
Hello everyone, and good afternoon. My name is Drew Arell, and I'm here to speak to you about the importance of mental health, and why I believe the world needs to be more open and accepting of mental health disorders. Now, in the past, I've recognized and dealt with my own mental health struggles, so I understand how hard it can be to open up and speak about these issues. In this speech, I'll be referencing numerous articles, studies, and blogs to help explain to you the importance of recognizing mental health. Mental health is widely considered a taboo, most notably in many Asian communities. Many Asians will never speak out about their struggles and instead choose to suffer in silence, out of fear of shame and labeling from their communities. Now, British Asian cricketer Monty Pinzar is a perfect example of the cultural taboos behind mental health. BBC News reported that in 2015, he publicly opened up and spoke about his mental health and his battle with paranoia and anxiety. Shortly after opening up, he was released by the Essex Cricket Club. Now, it's not clear why, but we can assume that his opening up about his mental struggles played a big role in this. Pinzar claimed that while the cricketing world was very open and understanding, the Asian community was not and had no understanding of what mental health was. He says that after opening up about his mental health, many younger Asian players actually came forward and thanked him for talking about it because it's such a huge cultural taboo. It's such a huge taboo in their culture. Pinzar is now a mental health ambassador for the Professional Cricketer Association. So what does it mean to have a mental health disorder? The American Psychiatric Association defines mental illness as health conditions involving changes in emotion, thinking, or behavior, or even a combination of all three of those. Mental illnesses are associated with distress and/or problems functioning in social, work, or family environments. It's reported that nearly 1 in 4 people will be affected by mental illness or a neurological disorder at some point in their lives. The World Health Organization reports that around 450 million people are currently suffering from some condition. This makes mental disorders the leading cause of illness and disability worldwide. Yet the world still considers mental illness such a huge taboo. So why is mental illness such a huge taboo in Asian culture? Well, there's many reasons for this. An Asian blogger named Lee Hu writes, "Judgment and discrimination from others is the main reason why 75% of those who experience a mental health condition in Asia decide not to seek professional help or reach out to friends and family." Another reason why many don't seek help is because, unlike physical health issues, insurance for mental health conditions is limited. Now, this baffles me because mental health is the leading cause of illness and disability worldwide. Another not-so-known reason is many fear mental illness will prevent them from getting married. Now, this is more of a concern in societies where arranged marriages play a big role, but nonetheless, it's still a concern. As you can see, mental health is a huge issue that many refuse to address. Many people, especially the Asian population, are forced to suffer in silence, scared to be judged and deemed weak by their communities. I truly hope my speech has shown you how important mental health is and that change needs to happen. Chances are you probably know somebody suffering in silence and you don't even know it. I encourage you to do more research on this topic and find ways in which you can make a difference. Making a difference could be as little as talking positively about mental health or just letting someone know you're there for them. Thank you for your time, and I'll answer any questions you have.
I have a question. How is it that I could speak to somebody with a mental health problem?
So there's a multitude of things you could do, but there's 4 main things. The first thing you can do is encourage them to seek help. Let them know you're there for them, and let them know that there's others there for them. Let them know they have people to go to, people that care about them. And don't be afraid to bring it up. A lot of times people with these conditions want to talk to people, but they're too scared to bring up the topic. Also, don't blame them. This isn't something they can control. This is something that's in their head that they're forced to live with. It's not something they choose to have. Another thing, be patient. Sometimes people with conditions like that, such as depression, get very irritable, but this, again, is something they can't control. Any other questions?
No.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.